There we go. Let's click that link in a second there. It's taking forever. But let's do some quick fixes here. First of all, I don't know what happened yesterday. Yesterday, seriously, audio still worked. Video, for some reason, froze. So you guys saw me in some sort of still frame, bop, and but I was still talking. It was like some sort of magic trick that was never supposed to happen in the first place. I don't know what that was all about. Technology. Somehow there was a freeze as my voice is trying to make its comeback, after having such a crazy weekend at this seminar. Tony Robbins, I told you guys about that. But anyway, I want to jump right into it. Business scenarios, solutions solved every single day, bringing you guys the Daily Drucker, paying homage to this amazing book and his just mastery in business. It's phenomenal. Get the book on YouTube. It's always in the description below. Click the link, takes you to Amazon. Go get the book and have a phenomenal time like I am, applying it to business. Outside of that, like, subscribe, follow. Let's get this party going. So, strategic planning. You have the traditional person, and the traditional person with strategic planning will typically ask a question like, what is likely to happen? When they ask a question like that, what is likely to happen? Typically they're talking about, maybe the productivity of their business, the projections moving forward. They're trying to figure out what's likely to happen next, right? But the person planning for uncertainty asks a better question. Their question is, what is happening, what has happened in the past that's likely to predict the outcome in the future? What has happened in the past that's likely to predict the outcome in the future? Totally two different ways of viewing things, right? So to treat say that backwards 5 times. No, the strategic planner is looking at a few variables, right, to be able to make the right decisions moving forward. And we're talking about, when it comes to the strategic planning, if you really look back at some of the previous videos on this series where we're talking about, how you're planning with logistics as far as using third party to research information and data for you. We're talking about marketing. We're talking about testing with products and how the consumer reacts to things that you put out there, everything from advertising to your products and so forth. Staff, right, your employees, testing out different scenarios with them and what helps create a better working environment for them, right? And then let's not forget, testing when it comes to basically your sales, right? The results of your sales. How much time you're putting in as opposed to how much time you're getting back, right? And what is going to predict that outcome moving forward. And there's a few things you want to do. You not only want to look at your past performance, but you also want to look at your present and look at what you are doing currently that is going to create the outcome in the future, right? So that's I can't get that word out today for some reason. That is the strategic planning, right? You take the fact that I can't say that word properly for some reason today, and then you take the fact that my voice is it's barely making a comeback right now. It's like, come on, buddy, right? So, looking at those scenarios for strategic planning, application of that and being able to predict your business's outcome is key. Taking down the data, reviewing your data, looking at your notes, comparing it, contrasting it. Don't do it by yourself. You need more than one brain there, right? And so you guys can all put it together and come up with a better solution. Thank you guys next time. Strategic planning. Good job.